Well, welcome back to what I consider to be the most beneficial 2 hours of your entire weekend. It's Travel Show Live. My name is Erik Hastings, and we have a VIP on the telephone. His name is Charles Winters, Executive Vice President of the Huntsville, Madison County Convention and Visitors Bureau. But we've been calling it Rocket City for the program, and that's appropriate. So, hello, Charles. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Erik. Thanks.
Everything all right down in your neck of the woods?
Oh, it's beautiful down here in Huntsville.
And did you know that my middle name is Charles?
I did not know that.
See, now I like to say that just to make sure the crew is actually paying attention. And they weren't. But whatever, it's fine. No, they were. They were. Oh, see, I knew it. Yeah, you couldn't hear. My microphone wasn't on. So what are you going to do? Well, Charles, it's nice to have you here, sir. I'm looking forward to this interview because is it true that we can come down there and go to space camp?
It is absolutely true. You can come down here and go to space camp.
Now, but can I go to space camp?
You sure can.
Really?
You sure can. Space camp, they have space camps for children all the way up to adults. They have special space camps for parent-child. They even have special space camps for media and
for media. For what do you mean media? Is that the dysfunctional people? What do you mean?
Well, they also have for visually challenged and for hearing impaired. But they do have special opportunities for media representatives to come to space camp too. So
I just think that. Have you gone or not?
I have not been to space camp. I've been to several of the mini experiences that they have, and it's a fantastic program.
All right, now I think you've said it. Now we have to go together.
Works for me.
I'm going to have to come down there. We're going to go together. What do people not know about Huntsville?
Gosh, Huntsville, Alabama. Most people have possibly heard of the Space and Rocket Center, and it's the state's #1 attraction.
Sure.
But really, there are so many things to see and to do, experience while they're here. The nation's largest open-air butterfly house is in Huntsville.
Oh, and now my first daughter is only 8 weeks old, and I'm not a big fan of things flying around me personally, but that's just, brings me back to like the 70s. That's another, again, we don't need to go in there. However, the kids, when you take them to the butterflies, the kids love the butterflies.
Oh, they absolutely adore the butterflies. They can't get over the beauty. This is open air. Of course, it's closed this time of year, but in the spring, summer, and into the fall, it's just a wash of color, and they see the entire life cycle of the butterflies. So they kind of sneak a little bit of learning in there as well.
Yeah. Because I was in an open-air ladybug exhibit, and that was not good.
Wouldn't be quite the same.
No, it just isn't. I don't know what. The Japanese beetles, those were no good either. All right, so, and I'm glad you mentioned time of year, because I think people need to understand that you guys do have 4 seasons down there, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The weather here is gorgeous. It's about 64 degrees. We're awash with the full-fledged autumn colors. They have just finished at the Botanical Garden the Scarecrow Trail, but everyone's gearing up now for the holiday season, the Thanksgiving activities, the Christmas activities, New Year's, and it will get cool here. We may even see snow occasionally.
Now, I understand you guys like Christmas down there. Is that right? Everybody gets the lights going?
We love Christmas, the lights. In fact, our Botanical Garden, most people don't think of the Botanical Garden during the Christmas season, but ours does an extremely lovely galaxy of lights. They have thousands of lights. They have really mastered making their light displays. And a lot of their volunteers are retired NASA engineers.
Oh.
So it's a great way for the engineers who had worked on the Gemini, Mercury, Apollo, and all the way through the different NASA programs to keep giving back to the community, and it's a fantastic light show.
Now, we were just on your website just seconds ago here on the program. I'm making the assumption we can actually do our itinerary building and actually book the trip right with you guys, right?
That's right. You can build your own itinerary. The great thing is you can go through the website huntsville.org, and you can see the different activities, and you can just click on those activities and you build your own itinerary as you go.
And honestly, duration of stay for for first-timers? How long would you recommend?
We recommend 3 days is great.
Okay.
If you're down here for 3 days or so, there's plenty to see and do, and what we want is for you to enjoy yourself and be itching to come back.
I love it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you for doing this. Will you come back and visit?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Eric.
When's the next time you're coming to New York?
I may make a trip in the next couple months. We'll have to see.
Well, we'd like to see you, so thank you, sir.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a marvelous Sunday afternoon. And we have more program on the way in just a matter of moments. Stay with us here on Travel Show Live.